Hey, what's going on? Welcome. If you are new here, please subscribe and click the notification bell. Thumb up the video, share to your social media, share everywhere, including YouTube. If you're returning, welcome home. So we're going to be going through episode 2 of The Golden Bachelor. Spoiler alert, the contestants that received a rose during a date, Nancy and Teresa. The contestants eliminated week 2 were Jenny, Natasha, and Peggy. Marina quit the competition.
Ladies, I am so excited to see you today. I have a really terrific day planned. We are going to do a romance novel cover shoot.
Oh my God. Oh, so beautiful.
Let me introduce someone who's an icon to the show, Franco. Come over here, Franco. Amazing. Today's overall concept is that at any age, you can be sexy and you can be attractive and that you can do whatever you want.
And I've chosen some nice fun outfits that you all have 10 minutes to go and pick and grab the one that speaks to you. Young man, you got a lot coming up here. How are you going to do that? But go and grab your outfit. You have 10 minutes and come back to me. Have fun.
No, I'm running. Oh, you're running. I'm not running. I'm walking fast. I'm getting the pink one. I'm a mermaid.
There is a bouquet. Oh, that's for the bride.
Natasha, you look amazing.
I love this outfit because I love color and pizzazz, and it represents me. Funky, groovy, and bringing it back to the 70s. Woohoo!
Well, Natasha, maybe you should have picked a different outfit because you got eliminated this week.
I'm going to say perfect.
I can't wait to see what's going to happen. And I really want to see how I'm able to interact with the women. If they have a great sense of humor, if they screw up and they can laugh at themselves, that's huge.
I'm still a little upset that Natasha took the outfit that I wanted. I'm allowed to feel upset. I'm allowed to feel that.
Oh, amazing.
But once I show my emotions, I'm kind of over it.
Taking photos with Gary is fun and playful. Everyone is enjoying themselves, and it is just an amazing experience. I mean, when's the last time I wore a wedding gown?
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong, honey?
It just hit me that I haven't had a wedding dress.
Nancy gets the rose during the date. So right now, her crying and being in a wedding dress, it really worked out for her this week.
Sorry. I just haven't had a wedding dress since I would have taken it. You could have done this. I didn't know I'd feel this way. All of a sudden, it just brought back all of these emotions, and my best day of my life was getting married to my husband, Mark. And I know this, my rational mind, I know this, he passed away. It's been 12 years.
You guys can look at me both and share your love with me into the camera. Oh, beautiful.
But I'm remembering my wedding and how I felt that day. And it was the best day of my life, other than having my 3 children. And it's still the best day of my life. So it just made me, I really miss him. Still.
And right here, Nancy.
Okay.
Oh my God, you look so beautiful.
You really do look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. You look
I'm a
awesome.
little teary.
Amazing. Okay, well, one second.
I'm just trying to calm down and get through it, and I'll be okay.
Yeah, picking the wedding dress, and then when you get with him, doing the tears, connecting with him emotionally. Nancy actually did a pretty good job with this group date.
But it's a lot.
Hey, remember me? The first group date has been a lot of fun, but I really want to have a conversation with Nancy because during the photo shoot, I noticed that Nancy just wasn't herself. Perhaps it was an attitude towards me or a problem with the women in the house.
I'm sure this was staged, don't get me wrong, but men like to comfort a woman, especially if what has her sad is not something that we have done. It makes us feel like we can come to the rescue. So this is a good thing that Nancy did. Let's just say that she's not acting or playing it up for the cameras or playing it up, period, for the show. This is actually a really good thing because it makes a man want to be the knight in shining armor, come to your rescue, save you. So Nancy did that. Plus she has on the wedding dress right now. She's doing really, really good stuff as far as chemistry for Gary.
Sure, I was looking forward to talking to you. Okay? But it seems like we're missing each other, that there's a disconnect. And I'm wondering if there's something wrong or if it's...
So today?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I haven't had a wedding dress on for, 36 years. And it was when I married the love of my life.
Oh, Nancy.
No. And I was like,
Tugging at his heartstrings.
this evokes and brings up so many emotions that we're all good. I was lucky to have my husband. I was lucky he's the father of my 3 children. But just having on a wedding dress, like I don't know, it was overwhelming.
I can relate to what happened to you today. I was walking 2 years, well, that was a year ago, 1 year ago. And I walked in front of this bakery and the smell of cinnamon hit me. And my wife used to make cinnamon balls at Christmas. And that instant when I smelled the cinnamon got me just about as hard as the wedding dress got you.
And you didn't expect it, right?
No, that's the worst of it. It just comes
hits
out
you.
of nowhere.
Yep. Even though I was sad earlier, I still felt hopeful. So
She brought Gary in with the sad story. He shared his own story. He wasn't really active listening with that, but I mean, he's the Golden Bachelor. He could do whatever he wants to do. And now Nancy is going to reciprocate and tell him that even though she was sad and she was crying, being with him made her feel hopeful. Good stuff there.
joy in remembering, but then I still have hope moving forward. And I think that's really important.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Would you give me a hug?
And she's thanking him. She didn't say that he's the reason she has the hope going forward, but she's thanking him.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing what we did today.
Good stuff right there, Nancy. Really good stuff.
It was a huge step.
All right.
And talking to Gary today, I felt comfortable. He's very genuine. I feel a lot better now, and I think he made me feel that way.
Okay. Nancy did a really good job there. With this group date, even though you could pick out what resonates with you, and of course they didn't have enough wedding dresses for everybody, but I think those that ran to the wedding dress, they were marriage minded, they were focused on winning the competition, focusing on appealing to Gary, because the goal of this is to not just become the winner, but to spend the rest of your life with the Golden Bachelor. So Nancy picking out the wedding dress and everyone else who picked out the wedding dress, that was good. And then out of everybody that we saw, Nancy was the only one who was crying, which brought Gary in later on. And then she told him a sad story. He shared his thing. And then she told him she feels hopeful. And he feels like he came to the rescue and saved her. And that's the reason why Nancy is going to get the rose.
If I got that rose, it would make me feel very special because the girls here are very special. So having him remember me for the little bit extra would mean a whole lot to me.
How fabulous would that rose look with this beautiful dress? I mean, it's a perfect match, right? Red dress.
Kathy is just here for comic relief. I think she's going to go a week or two more. She's here for comic relief. I don't think anyone really just takes her serious. Nothing against her. When they show her talking, she's always saying something funny and humorous, and she's not really doing anything to play up sex appeal or to cater to Gary's emotions. She's just kind of like there hanging out. Nothing wrong with that.
Red rose, I'm in.
Just give me a rose. That's all I want.
They're keeping me on my toes.
Oh, look at Kathy.
This is a lot of fun.
Fun is important. Honesty, integrity, good looks. But you know, good looks,
Faith.
when I'm 100, I plan to still be good looking.
I'm learning so many new and interesting things about these women as I have a chance to talk to them. April is very spiritual.
I really believe that my job here on this planet is to open up the hearts of others.
When men online say that men don't care about your education, they don't care about your background and this and that, men do care. It's just the F boys are the ones that don't care. But everyone who he's talking to, Leslie, Joan, Edith, Ellen, Sandra, Susan, Christina, Faith, April, Kathy, all of them that are interesting beyond their good looks and their beautiful smile, those are the ones who got the rose for week 2 and continue to go forward.
What do you say to guys that have only known you a very short time that tell you you're a really sexy woman? You carry yourself well. You have that look in your eye like, don't mess with me.
Totally.
It's a state of mind for you almost, isn't it?
It is, but I also am very sensitive and I like to speak from my heart.
Nice.
Yeah. And so like the other night at the rose ceremony when I was giving you a toast, I got a little choked up because you are really amazing. And
Complimenting him. Okay, great job.
meeting in person, your beauty from within just came out. And there's not many men like you.
Wow, okay. Really good, giving compliments. Really, 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 really good. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's an awful nice compliment.
Yeah.
If I whisper softly.
Now I can hear you.
Really?
Nice. Leslie came with the kiss after he whispered, continuing with the flirting, with the romantic ambiance. Really good stuff from Leslie.
We're not gonna say. It's for me to know. You gotta keep some things private.
You do get a rose, Leslie, and you pushed all the right buttons. Kudos to you. So that's the video. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Thumb up the video, share to your social media, subscribe, and click the notification bell if you have not already done that. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and thank you for the support.